Mario World TM Super. Every once in a while, people get a good title screen that actually gives me a minute and pause. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that something really freaking weird is going on. I'm shaking in my boot. Just one? One boot. Rostral of Elusion. Yeah, RPG music. That's always a good sign. You know, I was about to do something real stupid there. I guess none of these blocks have anything important in them. This is the music for the falls. A couple other spots in the game where they want something pleasant. This is clearly a Forest of Illusion level. I can tell that much. Oh! It's not just a Forest of Illusion level. It's combined with a ridiculously short Star World level. That's what this is. Okay. Well, better... Yeah, it's a red dot. Okay. Things make sense now. Let's see. Which one was it? Or a cape? Nope. Fire flower. Alright, we have to figure out a way to get up. Or something. Because that's funny. Not there. Up. Alright, there's gotta be a trick to this. Okay, well the good news is the level does scroll upwards if forced. I think I can get up to this platform. Maybe we'll see if we can... Okay, maybe if I get rid of this block, it'll be an easier time. Okay, you really need to not turn until you get up there. Or I can just do that. Alright, cool. That didn't help. Alright, there's clearly a trick going on here. This cannot, like, clearly, there's a red dot. There's gotta be something here that I'm missing. This cannot just be the silliness that I feel it is. Like, maybe there's a P-switch somewhere? Just double check. That or this level is legitimately just a shitpost. Like, that happens sometimes. Okay, we have a chuck. But there's no way I can get that chuck over here. The only I can think of is, like, jump on one of those and time it such that I can jump up there, but that's not easy. It's doable. That was close. I just needed to clip my jump. No, too early. Okay. Be it enterable pipe? Yeah. So far, no enterable pipes. I've tried all of them now. Like, maybe it's just a shitpost level and it's just kind of funny. But let's take a quick look just in case. Because, like, you'd think there'd be something here? Maybe I can swim past the end? Is there... Huh? There's clearly more here. Ah, I think I see the trick now. Okay. Interesting level. Definitely wasn't going to notice the line at the bottom. That is clever. At least I think that's how it works. We'll see if I'm right. Yeah, you can see the line here, right below it. it wasn't on the other side. So you can see how the line matches up. Makes it kind of obvious in retrospect, but that's, I mean, obvious is not the right word. It makes it visible in retrospect. One of those things is probably easier to see on the emulator. But cute. Very cute so far. I didn't get one of the dragon coins. Whoops. Oh well. Yellow Yoshi time. It's always kind of dangerous to do something... No way! No way! Is that what this level is? Oh, that is clever, if that's what this level is. Like, basically, the entire gist of this level is going to be find ways to get around the checkpoint, the ending. You have to just avoid the ending every time. I can't determine if I like this, or think it's incredibly silly, or both. But definitely in the spirit of it, I'll give it that. But anyway, like, there's stuff around here to feed the Yoshi. It's possible to get yourself a Yoshi out of this, clearly. You can just wait on that, or you can kick this guy out of a shell, grab him, grab the shell, and probably just wait for one or two of these. Or I could, you know, definitely both, yeah. Or I could just wait. We're not in any big hurry, we have plenty of time. I could also feed him bricks, but, you know, I like my Yoshis to be all enemy-fed. Okay. Now we go up. And come down. If I get a dragon coin per, like, puzzle solved, I'm gonna be a happy camper. Oh, no. No, 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 she... Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, hello. I think I'm gonna be sad that I dropped the shell. Midway, alright, we'll take that. I suspect this, whether or not this is going to do well, is going to depend entirely upon the judges realizing what's going on. Which has been a problem in the past. That's not what I wanted. Oh wait, that is what I wanted. No! Yoshis interact weirdly with clouds. Probably shouldn't waste time. For one of the... Was it 24-hour contests? One of the contests I judged. There was a level called Why Be Right, and it turned out to be an auto level. And several of the judges did not figure this out. Leading to some amount of consternation. And it not scoring very well because of that. Alright, so I'm 3 dragon coins in. That's a pipe. A bagpipe? But why? He's lost his head. Well, I don't want to see if there's anything over here. Almost as bad as a bagpipe. I like the bagpipes. I think the bagpipe and the accordions kind of get bad press, but they're decent instruments. I completely forgot where I was going with that. There was like an episode of DuckTales that was about like how bad the basically the classic bad neighbors, dueling neighbor kind of trope. And one of the things that they did that was to annoy each other was play the bagpipe. Scrooge McDuck played the bagpipes, and the other guy, who was very new rich, got out his accordion. I don't know how it ended. Oh no, I remember how it ends now. The new rich guy eventually ends up leaving, but it's sad because I think at least one of the kids actually like started liking the other. Okay, not in any of these pipes. crap. P-switch. Intriguing. That isn't too high for me to grab. I don't know what that would have done. Oh, there are coins up here. I think I can jump down here. Almost got me. So is this the true ending? This one? I guess I had 3... Did I have 3 dragon coins at the midway? I think I did. So I guess that was it. Alright. Interesting level. I think. It's one of those cases where I'm just going to need to check in Lunar Magic to see if I really, truly, actually, in reality, completed it. Which will take all of a minute, because this is... what was the name of this level again? SPLICE! Surprised Gremlins wasn't in this list. Everyone loves Gremlins. It's the splice of life. Okay, so looking at the overworld, this is in the Forest of Elusion. Turn on the level numbers. This is 13. Open 13. Turn on exits. So 1 dragon coin. 2 dragon coins. Would be the way the 3rd dragon coin was. Okay. Oh, I did miss something. Alright, I have to do it again. I missed something. Well, darn. What are the mid-air pipes? Yeah, that's what I missed. So, not the end of the world. Have to try again, and I guess I'll try to get all the dragon coins again, too, because they're here. Just forgot to try a pipe, and was more reticent to do so after that other pipe kind of led me astray. It's the only part that kind of sucks. I need to feed the Yoshi. But kind of a meh problem, really. You know, I probably should have done something smarter than that in retrospect. Do not stomp it. Come on down the other side. Pick up the midway. That's enough of that. Beautiful. Got that bolt through, though. Okay, then we go up here. Then come on down. Relinquish our cloud powers, which are nowhere near as unique as our Austin powers, but you know. And that's why there's a back pipe here. But I do want that. Oh, I missed him. I am not so smart. I got the block back. I like the Yoshi marching in the cloud. It's like he's trying to help us, but he's not really doing anything. Alright, cool. We found a pipe. Maybe I shouldn't have pressed that immediately. Last dragon coin. Cool. So where's this put us? Back here. Alright, we got all the dragon coins at least. I don't think there's any more. Like, I think the exit I got was the final exit. You know what? Regardless, props to this level for keeping me confused a good chunk of the time. That is very much the Forest of Elusion ethos. Like, I think I beat it correctly. I got all the dragon coins. That last one was confusing. But I didn't see anything else in there, so we'll just go there. Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't heal at the end of that. That would have been more in keeping with tradition, but, like, I don't know. I guess we look one more time. But I'm pretty sure that was it. Like, that was the one thing that was really necessary there. And that kind of leads to the same question, though, is, like, the judges have to notice the thing. Like I said for the auto level, like, an awful lot of them didn't notice the auto level and were just like, why is this doing this? This is just weird. I don't like this level. Not like that, like, not whiny-ish, but, like, they clearly just, like, didn't care for the concept because it just didn't make sense to them. Wait, what? I missed 2? Okay, yeah, I missed another thing in there. Christ. Okay. There was another pipe. I'm not doing my usual moderator thing where I check every single freaking pipe. I'm being derelict in my duty here. I see my problem here. I probably don't want that. Well, at least it didn't kill me. Problem, I need to ditch the Yoshi now. Solution. Use a pit. Wait. Gotta feed the Yoshi and do the rest of the level now. I thought I killed my Yoshi, but apparently I didn't. That's weird. This level's weird. It's the right kind of weird. Like, very much the I'm confused about what's going on between these two levels were very confusing levels. Or really, like, Special or Star World more so than some others. It definitely landed on the ground, I just didn't notice. Maybe I'm just a moron. Okay. Get the midway in case I really screw this up. There we go. The last thing. It's a water level. If this just takes me back to the middle part, I'm going to be very disappointed. Alright, there's a keyhole. That's a good sign. Yeah, this makes more sense. You know, I could swim the key over there and risk losing it, but instead I'm just going to do that. That level was unique and confusing, and I think that it was amazing for what it was. Alright, there we go. We got it. The secret exit. Which, of course, has no actual overworld event with it, but still. Yeah, that level did the right things. It definitely embodied those two levels. The short, but weird, like, is this the end? Is it not the end? Is there something else you can do here aspect? And then the general Forest of Elusion. Just weirdness. So, that was pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool.